Hello there. Today I wanted to try something different rather than me recording a cover song or an original song. I kind of want to mix the two together. I picked a couple of songs that are popular in the charts right now, and I've decided to also let you hear a little bit of my own original works that kind of reminds me of the songs that I'm going to cover. First, I was thinking about covering Taylor Swift's Delicate because that's her latest single, I think, which has a video clip to it and is in the charts right now. But listening to her album once again, I thought I'd be a little bit more interested in covering Don't Blame Me. I think it's because that's the one song that I feel has a kind of vibe and genre to it that Taylor Swift hasn't recorded before. It really centers around that kind of love that Taylor Swift is very well known for. First it was quite fairy tale, and now it's kind of like bordering on manic, which is just like love is supposed to make you feel insane. I'm not really sure if I agree with that, you know, from a psychiatric point of view, but it makes music, I guess. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby, I'll be using for the rest of my life. I've been breaking hearts a long time and toying with some older guys, just playthings for me to use. Something happened for the first time in the darkest little paradise, shaking, pacing, I just need you. For you I would cross the line, I would waste my time, I would lose my mind. They say she's gone too far this time. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby, I'll be using for the rest of my life. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby, I'll be using for the rest of my life. So one of my songs that reminds me of Don't Blame Me is Less Than Nobody. It's a really big challenge for my vocal range. It's kind of resigned. Rather than saying, even though you treat me so badly, I still insist on staying with you, it's like we were lovers at a time, but now at this point I mean so little to you that I might just be a stranger. Or even worse, I feel like if we hadn't been in this relationship, you would have regarded me as even worthy as more. So I'm even less than a stranger, less than nobody to you. I don't care what you're up to tonight. My friends are feeling sorry for me. I hear it in the way they talk. I think I'm going out tonight. And I don't need a lover when I'm dancing in the dark. Don't play these games with me, I know you far too well. What are you putting me through? You made less than nobody of me, far smaller than a stranger out on the street. Much worse than to be nothing worthy to lose. Is that I once meant the world to you. Now I'm less than nobody to you. You walk around lost, searching for somebody new, and I can fix it, there's nothing left I can do. I'm already pushed off, looking in from the outside. Perfect is a great song, and I think with the orchestra and everything in the back, it really like lives up to the name of being like such a beautiful romantic song. But I was looking up chords and notes to play, and then I realized that when I started playing along to it, I kind of like the stripped down acoustic version of it more. I think it's because the love in it is so universal. If there's a woman you love, regardless of her age or sexuality or ethnic background, or no matter what you guys gone through, if you've been together for 1 year or 50, this song can really describe the way you feel about her. I think that's what I really like about it. We were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time, but darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. One of my own songs that kind of reminds me of Ed Sheeran's Perfect is January Snow. I think it's probably because of the 3/4 measurement that both songs have, which make them quite similar to each other. I think Perfect is a song that's about established love. You know each other, you know that you care for each other. Whereas January Snow is a song about blossoming love, you could say. The reason why I named it January Snow is because you know how you really want a white Christmas if you don't really care about infrastructure and traffic and being at stuff on time in December. And then, you know, when the new year starts, it's like, well, I guess we missed our chance at having a white Christmas and having snow and it looking really beautiful outside. And January Snow is kind of that reminder, like, oh yeah, shit, we still got like 2.5 months to go before spring comes. I feel sparks fly whenever you walk in the room, like a firefly that lights up the middle of June, with barely a hint of my thoughts. I admit I think of you a lot. It's not start of something new. It's not a fairy tale coming true. I thought love had locked its door, but you showed up late like January snow. I was looking at playlists on Spotify to find new songs that are in the chart. Nowadays it's getting harder for me to get into new artists. Maybe because of my lack of patience, I don't know, but I just try to look up new artists all the time. I try to find new things to get into. The song is called The Middle by Zedd, Mary Morris and Gray. It's a nice tune that kind of reminds you of summer, and the song is about meeting in the middle. So she keeps on singing, how do we get into this mess? We're so aggressive, but I feel like when we try to meet each other in the middle and just try to be nice to each other, I think that it could work out well. Oh, take a step back for a minute into the kitchen floor so wet, and taps us to run and dishes are broken. How did we get into this mess? Got so aggressive. I know we had all good intentions, so pull me closer. Why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over? 'Cause I just can't let you go, baby. Why don't you just pick me of love that is very intense and has still a lot of conflict. One song that I wanted to play for you to kind of counter that kind of love is my song From a Distance, which I wrote 6 years ago. Whoa. This is a song about not being able to meet in the middle anymore and just going, you know, I still care about you, but I can't be with you, or I can't be close to you anymore. I guess I just have to wish you all the best and, you know, keep my distance. I still don't understand you at all. We're still not open enough. I call, you call back. I love you, but I can't feel the pain of dealing with a laugh from a distance. I reach out, I push back, no matter what I do. I can only love you from a distance. So that's it, I guess. I hope you enjoyed some of the songs that I played in this video. And if you have any suggestions on what other songs you'd like me to cover, let me know. I'll include the links of my original songs that I posted before down below. And that's it, I guess. Now it's time to have dinner because I'm hella hungry.